YouTube? Topaz Jace here, back with another episode of In Depth. Been a while since we've done one of these and such, man. But yet, ultimately wanted to go in depth on this whole Billboard chart dropping the top 10 rappers of all time, dead or alive, and the top 10 beats which came out today and such. And which this has drawn a lot of fucking criticism and such, and rightfully so, because these lists come off as just some other shit. So let's start off with the most controversial, which is the top 10 rappers, dead or alive, starting from 10 going to 1. Starting out at number 10, Lil Wayne. A lot of question marks on that shit. Then Kendrick, Ghostface, Lauryn Hill, Andre 3000, Nas, Rakim, Eminem, Jay-Z, and Big. In which there was a lot of snubs here that a lot of people were really upset about, namely fucking Tupac. How do you not list Tupac? The guy that people still try to emulate, who's been dead for so motherfucking long. But then you got Scarface, KRS-One, AZ. A lot of people they just let pass and such, man, even though they put in some very questionable people. Like say Ghostface Killer. Not gonna hate on Ghostface. I know a lot of people got love for Ghostface and such, man, but I never felt as though he was the best in even Wu-Tang. But here's the thing, man, as you break down the list, you kind of be like, where the fuck were they actually going with this? This kind of comes off as a politically correct list than an actual specific list. Like, this is why people tend to be more specific, like, these are the best lyricists of all time, or these are the most successful rappers of all time. It's very difficult to say these are just the best rappers of all fucking time, because then in lies a whole bunch of biasness. See, this list comes off as we need to have one representative from the South, gotta have one representative from the West, gotta have one female MC, and then the rest we can just do our personal fucking favorites. But then they recently released the top 10 beats, in which this is something that I really just can't co-sign at all and shit, because you really can't say the best 10 beats. You can really say the best 10 producers, but then a lot of these beats aren't even the best beats by that individual producer. Like this list from 10 to 1, starting out number 10, another Lil Wayne, a Millie, that nigga what nigga who, All About the Benjamins, Cream, Shook Ones Part 2, G-Thing, Troy, New York State of Mind, and The Message. And as much as I like these individual tracks and such, man, you got to look at some of the producers that they didn't even list on here at all, man. Like Manny Fresh, Just Blaze. These people have created great fucking hits, and how could you say that they're not put on this shit? Overall, these are terrible fucking lists and such, man, so I understand people being upset about it, but there are bigger, more important things going on in hip-hop right now than to worry about these bullshit-ass lists. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter, up there, and you can go to downloadpaz.com, that's down there, to read today's article.